matinee. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Ball one.
Gwynn.
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Runners on the move for second. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Kinsler.
Long run, but he gets there to track this. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Aaron
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw into second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Nope.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Number 5 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Judge at second with 2 down. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
A swing and a miss. That. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Taken, but called a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
No, that's
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he will crash into the wall, but now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So digging in now, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. In now, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout. Now at the plate, Russell Martin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Russell.
Low for ball 1.
Martin.
Line towards center field. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole out.
Well, the play's been made, and that standing in, Zach Kozar. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now both runners on the move. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Pitch outside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Keith Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And there's a base hit on the line. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively.
High and deep to right. Jackson facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Called strike 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson on the move. He tracks it down. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 55.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Whitey.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
The tag, and they got him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Tony.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another chance? Keith Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Kinsler. No hits to this point. And he takes ball one. Hernandez stands at second with two gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart is there. And a fine play there up the middle. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that misses ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Reggie Jackson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersville at third, and he says no swing. So it's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Line towards center field. Brentley is going to have room out there. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Reined in. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time. Stepping in, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a run.
Oh, and 2 the counts of Posey. swinging a soft liner. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Brandon Phillips will pinch hit here. And
Brandon Phillips.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And did he? Brendan Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Morrow.
First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1 to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fielded by Kozar. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Keith Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Judge. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Taking in once again, Zach Kozar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if
Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.